I got my hands on the new release from Kylie Jenner, Cosmic 2.0, and no, I did not get this in PR. I actually found this on Facebook Marketplace, and I think whoever sold this to me actually got this in PR and they just tried to sell it. So I have it and I'm super happy about it because I have the full PR experience. I think the bottle is stunning. The original Cosmic is the same bottle, but it's just clear, but this is like chrome silver. I obviously blind bought this because it's not even available in Canada and there's no way to go and smell it and buy it. So I just had to blind buy this, and I usually am against that, but because this was a special PR package and I know it was in high demand, I just thought that if I really hated it, I could just resell it myself. But I do love it, so I don't need to worry about that. This is a very interesting scent. I think it's very well done, especially for a celebrity perfume. This perfume is a very good example of how you create a crowd pleaser that pretty much everyone is gonna like, but also make it a little bit more interesting and unique and not smell like everything else out there. This has a really beautiful list of notes, and when I initially looked at the list of notes, I actually thought it might smell like La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier because it has vanilla and pear and also a little bit of woody notes mixed together. And actually, I'm not a big fan of that perfume. I'm a huge fan of pear though. So I thought, why not? I might still like this. I think La Belle for me is just like a one-off. And it's probably not because of the pear, because I usually love pear notes. Usually when I smell pear perfumes, I think of like a good expensive shampoo. It reminds me of a shower, reminds me of hygiene, it reminds me of femininity. So this has pear, and I do get those like freshy notes. So it does have a little bit of fresh side to it because of that pear, but otherwise, all the other notes that are here, the sandalwood, the pink pepper, and the lavender, the amber, are very deep. And it's almost like towing between the line of being a unisex perfume and a feminine perfume in my opinion. I am not a person who usually will go towards unisex scents. The only thing that takes it out of that unisex or even cologne situation is the pear note and the florals here. Otherwise, this could be just like a cologne and be sold to men too. So if you are looking for something very girly and super ultra feminine, this is not it. This is more along those unisex lines, but it has that pear that makes it a little bit more sweet and powdery a little bit and rounds it up to be overall a feminine perfume. For the opening, it opens with that beautiful pear note. It's very juicy. It's not tart, but it is juicy and sweet, a little bit powdery, very solid opening. Also very nostalgic for some reason. I was with my friend when we first smelled this, and both of us immediately felt like this is something we've smelled before in our teenage years, like in the 2010s. I don't know if it was something that was popular during that time, and I don't know what kind of product it was, but we both really got nostalgic, and I'm still not sure what it is. So if you've tried this and you get the same feeling, please let me know. But after like 15 minutes, that pear actually kind of fades away, and you're left with that more deepened unisex dry down, which I think is done very well. It has that sparkling quality about it, probably the pink pepper because it's very spicy. It actually combined with the lavender reminds me of a barber shop, and I know that smells bad. I don't mean that in a bad way, I actually mean that in the best way. It actually adds a touch of sophistication, and when I wear it, I feel like people around me are gonna be very intrigued by that kind of combination. I do wish that the opening maybe lasted just a little bit longer, because the opening is where it really shines in my opinion. I just sprayed it again and again. I'm transported right back to like my teenage years. I don't know if it was like a hair product or a perfume that everybody was using during that time, but I just remember that feeling again. Yeah, the pear in the opening, I wish it lasted longer, but once it fades away, I think the pink pepper and the lavender kind of take over its place. So if you do like the opening, you have to wait until the dry down to make sure it's actually for you. Compared to the original Cosmic, which looks the same, it's just in the clear bottle. The original Cosmic is a really nice, beautiful floral perfume. I mostly smelled peony and jasmine, but it's very soft. It's not really unique. It's just a really good, well-done floral scent, but it's not anything groundbreaking or anything unique to write home about. I think that here they took a bigger risk because this is a lot more unique and a lot more sophisticated. And if you're looking for something affordable and not afraid of dipping your toes into the unisex category, or you like that, I think you'll really love this. And I also have a feeling that this is the type of perfume that if you're gonna wear, it's gonna leave a really nice scent trail. It'll make people actually question what it is you're wearing. I'm super happy with my purchase. I wish she released this in time for winter, because to me this is a great wintertime scent. I'm sure it's great for spring too, but I feel like if she released it in the wintertime, more people would want to wear this in the wintertime, because I'm not sure this is for summer. This packaging definitely feels very luxe and expensive. The bottle is very heavy and sturdy. It's not magnetic cap, but it's still very tied on, so it's not gonna just break off and fall. And I think the bottle is really, really pretty. In terms of longevity, it's not the best. I get about 4 hours on me. I don't mind it because it's pretty affordable and I don't mind reapplying. I'm looking forward to reapplying it because then I get that burst of juicy pear in the beginning and I love that. But if you're looking for something to last like the whole day and project like crazy, this is not it. And yeah, these are basically all my thoughts. I'm excited to wear this more and get more thoughts about it. And maybe I'll include it in like a future roundup of all the perfumes I recently bought. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. Please subscribe if you haven't already and like this video if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time. Bye.